Hello, super scientists. All right, today we are going to be talking about energy transfers. So, just like you learned in the video that you just watched, the energy transfers are important because energy cannot be created or destroyed. So, the energy that we have is just changed into different kinds of energy. So, we're going to just visit on some of these different kinds of energies that we might see. And we're going to think about, like, if we're in a house, we're going to draw a picture today. It's going to be kind of art time today. All right. So I'm going to draw. And I'm going to label my pictures because I'm just kind of doing sketches here. I'm not doing anything really fancy. But I'm going to say this is my TV. Okay. So we'll draw maybe some people on the TV there's somebody is on the TV. Hi. And it's a sunny day on the TV. So my TV here, the energy that gives light and sound to my TV comes from electrical energy, right? That comes out of my wall TV socket. So it starts as, where's my fun purple? Boo, I can't find my fun purple. It starts as electrical energy. And then it comes through the cord and comes out my TV as sound and light energy. So the energy is just changed. It transfers from the electrical energy to the sound and light energy. And same thing might be true. I need to pick a different color, don't I? Let's see. Oh, I made that a little bit too big. That's okay. On this day, I have like some drawers sitting here. And on top of those drawers, let's say I have a lamp. Here's my lamp. And out of my lamp, I have light energy. But wait, my lamp just doesn't give me light energy, because my lamp also has a cord that is plugged into the wall. So the energy that gives me light from my lamp starts as electrical energy, and then it transfers into light energy. Okay. Same thing might be true. Let's see, I'm going to plug something else in that outlet, I think. Let's say I just got out of the shower. My hair's all wet. But fear not, because I have my handy dandy hair dryer. And my hair dryer, we're going to plug my hair dryer into the outlet here. So my hair dryer, once I plug my hair dryer in, what kind of energy do I get out of it? I get heat energy, right? The heat energy comes out to dry my hair. But before it does that, it is electrical energy. So the electric energy transforms into heat energy, which dries my hair. Okay, let's plug something else into this outlet over here. We're going to overload these outlets. because I want to listen to some music. So I am going to plug in my speaker into my outlet. Can you tell what kind of energy it starts out with? Okay, if you said electric, you're right. So we're going to start with the electrical outlet, electrical energy. And it's going to transform into sound energy coming out. Okay. So we're not creating that energy. It's already there. We're just transferring it to something else. Okay, I'm going to come down here. I'm going to draw a new type of picture here. Let's see. I don't know where my yellow highlighter went, but that's okay. I'm going to do my yellow because I want to do the sunshine here. Okay. And my super sunshine is going to shine down. Ooh, we're going to have some fancy solar panels here. Let's see. So I have some solar panels here. I'm going to do a skinny one in the middle. I guess here we go. I have my solar panels here. And they're all set up. So let's think about this. Here we have light energy coming in, and it's going to hit those solar panels. And do you know what kind of energy we get from the solar panels? This is really cool. This is really cool that we've been able to harvest this because it's really neat. So that light energy comes in and it gets stored in the solar panels as electrical energy until we need to use it. Okay, since we're outside, something else to think about. Have y'all ever seen these big windmills that have, we don't have, I take that back. I don't think we have any up here in Georgia, but we might, because I have seen some. I think I remember in Florida though. I'm thinking where we have these big windmills, and when the wind comes in and it's blowing, it causes those windmills to start spinning. So we take the wind energy, and these kind of work like the solar energy, but with wind, and it stores them as electrical energy until we need it. So pretty cool. Okay, sorry, my thing ran off the screen. Okay, so those are just some types of energy transfers. I bet if you look around your house or wherever you're working right now, wherever you're doing your schoolwork, you can find some more examples of how energy transfers are happening at your house. And think about different kinds of energy, like maybe the microwave or your stove. Basically anything that you have plugged in. So our laptops are getting that electrical energy. And it's transferring to either like a light or sound, depending on, well, you're hearing my voice now, so sound. Okay. So there's all different ways that energy can transfer. All right. Thanks for watching, scientists.